Hey y'all, happy FriYay. Y'all, I'm looking at StreamYard. This is totally different. Let me see. Mm-mm. And that mean all my stuff gone too then. If I did, let's say yeah, banner. Let's see, okay. Oh wow. Yeah, it is totally different. Mm-mm. Let me see. I can't even hold up. Yeah, it's different. Yep. Hey Joshua, how you doing? What you say? First winner here. Yes, you are a winner. Welcome. How you doing this evening? Happy Friday. Yep, I just say I'm gonna come on, but as I'm coming on, I'm looking at all this stuff going on with StreamYard. Yeah, this is totally different. Hmm. I don't know what this all about, but yeah. How you doing this evening? That's good. That's good. Yeah, I just kind of chill a minute. Just finished washing dishes. Now I need to text my cousin. I'm supposed to be waiting on her. That was another reason I came. Trying to wait her out. Yep. So how you doing? Hey Tilo, how are you? Joshua say nothing much. Oh, I can't even hold it more. Okay, nothing much at all. I got my new apartment. Okay. In New York last couple months. Nobody said, oh, what? Oh, did you tell anybody? But congratulations. Mm-hmm. Hey, Maisha. Hey, y'all. Oh, it's been a minute, y'all. I just say, just let me hop on. Like I said, I was waiting on my cousin. I just had to text her to see if she's still coming. And I just finished washing dishes. Happy Friday. What y'all doing? Yep, I just say I'm gonna come on a little minute. I ain't been here in a while. And at the end of the day, I will always appreciate you guys. You know what I'm saying? If I come out with and then my members, oh my God. And it ain't many, but it's enough. You know what I'm saying? So I thank you all. I really, really do for hanging in. I just kind of chill a minute. I was looking through the YouTube stream. I'm like, damn, ain't nobody live. So I say, let me go ahead. Then, yeah, I've been gone. I done got caught up in spades. Oh my God, I'm so addicted. Oh my goodness. Hello, my name is T1000. I'm addicted to spades. Oh my God. Yeah, I've been on this spade table hard. What else I've been doing? Of course, going to work. Schooling started. My baby going to sixth grade this year. She middle school bound. What else been going on? Not too much, same old shit. Not too much. Life, just life. That's it. Yep. How y'all been? Yep, that's about it. And then y'all already know my favorite thing. I was being supposed to come. I'm tired of saying that now. So I'm gonna just, well, when I was gonna come, I was gonna talk about the Clarissa Shields fight because I did see that. Did y'all watch that fight? That was gonna be something I wanted to talk about. I say that was ridiculous. I mean, at the end of the day, to me, it looked rigged. I'm like, even how the lady Lonnie Daniels came out. Did y'all watch the fight? Look, it brought me back to it now. Yep. So I did want to talk about that. And I always be having shit to talk, but I just don't come when it's you know what I'm saying. Oh, you know it is over with, da da da. But I definitely want to talk about that fight because that there it looked like a game. How the lady came out, I'm like, is they playing or what? It was just too much on me. Say, oh my god, yeah, it ain't doing nothing, y'all. Can't wait to see if this good still coming. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, I was doing it, and there were outside of the fight. What else I was saying? I've been playing the spades. You know, school done started back. Hopefully, all the kids have a great school year, a prosperous school year. You know, and for some, you know, some getting back in school, as y'all know, we've been through that C thing and stuff, and a lot of kids were out homeschooled, this and that, yada yada. So if they getting back in the field, shout out to them. They gonna have a prosperous new year. Yes, they are. My baby, she liking it. That good. Yeah, she's something else. She remind me of me. She is something else. You hear me? She is something. I think she might too be changed. Cause I can see where she act like me. She just like I don't know. I don't know what to call it. She definitely watching at all times. She is she's so aware of her surroundings at all times. Um she just ain't finna do nothing that's gonna hurt her or she ain't doing none of that. I'm like, I thought you wanted to chill. No, she like, I did, but not anymore. I saw that girl jump in the air and what? You know, and I be trying to, you know, don't let that, you know, don't think the worst, you know, don't do that. You know, you gotta try it to see, and especially if something you want to do. Don't never knock what you trying to do, you know. But she is something else. Yeah. Yep. What y'all doing? Yeah, this is StreamYard. I don't know if y'all come in or no. I wanted to see what this was all about too because this is totally different. I don't even know what to do with it. Let me see something. Yeah, it took my banner down. I had my own banner. This is click on. I heard somebody say you could do a testing StreamYard, but I have not saw that yet. That's what I wanted to do, and I did not see it. And I just hit go live. I just said fuck it, you know. Yeah. So I guess we can call it testing, cause I'm on my phone. Let's see now. Yep. So I wanted to talk about that, and then now this was about what we at? This August. Mm, probably early part of last month, but it had happened. Oh my god, about March April, where they had unaliving at an Amazon here, right? And I got a good few people work for Amazon. You know, and when it happened, you know, people phone got the ring. You heard from such and such, yeah, yeah, well, I know what's going on. And okay. And yeah, basically somebody that didn't work there came there, he into it with one of the younger other guys, They got into it, yada yada. He ran into the Amazon past security, unalive this man, say he, decapitated his head from his body with whoop. Like, oh my God. So, everybody called him da da da. But thank God, what none of my people there. I said, oh my God, because it was bad. Like I said, that was probably in March or so. I want to say around March, somewhere like that. But they just not bringing on the news that they done got caught a 19-year-old girl that was pretty much involved with it, had a lot to do with it. She brought the dude there, to the job, to meet the person that actually worked there and do whatever he did. So I'm like, this girl 19 years old, and now this that came back since, like I say, this happened in March. We in August now. I think I just heard the story. It was like the end of July. So, that's a little time before y'all really get to, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, this girl, 19 years old, and for you to be done got, it done came back around on you. That's what I be saying. You gotta watch who you're around. The shit then came back around. You probably never intended to even take that boy there. You probably didn't even know why you was taking him there. But now look, 19 years old, and your life, that's it. That's it. I did say I want to see what they said. Let me see. Hold up. Yeah, that was something. I'm like, damn, 19? Girl, your life ain't, and I bet she didn't even see that coming. I know she didn't. What? She probably ain't even knew. But no, I got to pull it up, y'all. Hold up. Because I did. Hold up. I think I screenshotted what the news said about it. Let me see. I think I did. Yep. Yep. It's the accused of bringing. She was accused of bringing the dude a black bag with a pow pow that was used to unalive that young man at the facility after the shooting. Ross allegedly drove the shooter. The girl drove him away from the scene and did not attempt to give aid or call for help. Oh, that's what it was. And they said she was arrested and charged with one count of accessory after the fact and one count of second degree murder. Those were her charges. I say, damn, she was 19 years old. But they say she drove away from the scene. Yep. She gave him the black bag with the thing in there. Mm-mm. Yep, that's what happened. Yeah, my Isha. Ain't that some 19 years old? Girl. What's up, Shake? How you doing, girl? What's going on? Girl, I just say I'm gonna come on because I ain't see nothing in the streets. Wasn't nobody la da da da. Then I saw StreamYard. I'm like, what they got going on? So I say, you know what? Since I'm here, let's go. Yep, and now I'm talking about I don't know if you heard, but this 19-year-old girl was arrested because she was accused of bringing a young man into the Amazon facility to unalive another young man. They didn't get her right then because they didn't know she had done all of that. But once the young man was unalive, like I said, I had a lot of family members that work at this place of business. And, people's calling out, yeah, whoop. And come to find out, oh, she was in, I wonder, I forgot how old that boy was. They had to be around that age. Oh, he was 18. Yeah, they was young. And I'm just like, 19? She probably thought she got away with that, huh? I know she did. Because that was months later. This just came back around last month, July. Yeah. I was surprised. I saw the red light. I know, right, girl? I hadn't heard about that. What state? Louisiana, girl. That's what I'm saying. This happened locally, and They just catching up with this 19-year-old girl, and her charges were one count of accessory after the fact and one count of second degree murder. She basically helped to, wow, that was crazy. She probably thought yes, I know she did. After months, this was, I say around March. That was about 5 months. Yeah, she thought she was sky free, girl. No, ma'am. Damn. And the people I do know that it was streamed. They had it up. It was only for like that day though. I saw it on Instagram, so it was like only for that day because I don't think them sites let you do that like that. But it showed where the young man head was detached from his body when the boy came in with the thing or whatever. I say, oh my goodness, boy, that was and I know that girl, and you 19, I know she thought she got away with that. When I say they came back, oh my goodness, I say, dang. So I can only imagine. Well, I don't know. Well, her head like, girl, you just starting your life. Did you get out of high school good? You know? Oh wait. Mm. Yeah, that was a lot on me. So yeah, I wanted to talk about that. Yeah, Shay. That was a lot. I'm like, this girl ain't even got her life started yet. Like 19? What? You know? And it just make you think like I don't know. I just be thinking the parents are younger, which they probably are, but still, like, I mean, what y'all doing? Like, I don't know. I can't even explain. I mean, everybody had their own thing going on, but at the end of the day, it starts in the house, period. Depending on how you raised and, all of that. So it starts at home for damn sure. And for you to just, how you thought, I mean, if you, I don't know, 19, I don't know. I don't know. I just think it's a lot. And I think she done threw her life away on some BS. Like, that really could have been avoided. You gave the boy the bad. I mean, like, so that mean you was definitely cool, sweetie. Mm, it was a lot, child. I'm like, damn. But what really got me because it's just coming back up. That happened months ago. So I'm like, damn. Yeah. Yes. I be in my kids' business for real. For real, for real. It ain't grown at all. That is not grown. I'm thinking you just getting out of high school. Like that ain't grown. You still don't know shit. Like nothing, compared to your mother. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know shit, girl. Ooh, and I just have to thank Jesus at that moment because I just thank God, my kids, my niece, like they ain't ever been in no street. No. Mm-mm. But that's what I be saying. Like it depends on your upbringing, and kids do stray. But at the same time, at some point, you're gonna resort back to what the fuck you know. You know what I'm saying? So they should resort back, like hold the fuck up. But it don't always happen that way, and that be the sad part. I'm like, this girl 19, girl. Ooh, that's a lot. Damn, like what you got, So, what no guidance nowhere. Like, damn, and they double back on you. You know what I'm saying? Girl, they came months later, and you still a part of that whole situation. For real. Oh, like, you see what I'm saying, Shay? And I don't even know if it was no love where it could have been because sound like from that news article it was just them two. So it could have been. It didn't say that, but yeah, you might be right about that too. Because what would make you get hit in this bag with the, you know what I'm saying? Come on now, could have been. See what I'm saying? That's what I be talking about. You got, ooh, Yeah, that there. Yeah, yeah. So that one there, that was like, girl, you done threw your. I said that too, Shay. You done threw your whole life away, and I know you had no idea. I could guarantee you, she had no idea that that was coming back on her. Months later, she probably ain't hear a peep about it. But when that day came, oh, girl, I know her heart dropped. Oh my goodness. I might have missed it, but why did he want to? They must have been into it, cause like oh yeah, you probably did miss a shake. The young man he was going for, the young man worked at Amazon, but the guy that came in, he didn't work there. And like I don't know how it is everywhere else with the Amazons, but can't no anybody get in there. Like it should be under tight security. You come through the gate, you need a badge type, all this here kind of stuff. So it's allegedly under tight security. That was the hang up or whatever for me too. Like, so he got past security, went past security, came in the building and took that young man hair clean up off his shoulders. I say, wow. Whew. It don't make no sense at all, Maisha. I'm like, damn. Hey, princess, how you doing? Hey, girl, 11 months in the building. I know that's right. And I'm back, and I'm back, and I'm back, y'all. Yes. Say, let me come on here. Yeah, might say hey. Yes. Yep. So shoot, yeah, that was something. I'm like, the thing about it at the time was like, how do you get past security? You know, people was like, how you get past the security? Because they supposed to have tight security, you know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know how the Amazons are with everybody else at whatever, whatever. But I think the ones here, they hire a lot of young people, like they be young. I know a lot of people that work for yeah, for Amazon. I know a lot of people, so and I don't know. I don't know. But they just gotta tighten up on security, I guess. I don't know. Mm-mm. Say hey, princess. Yeah. So I don't know. She said, right. They don't have no kind of no, they don't. I'm like, but what kind of because they're not really even supposed to get on the parking lot though. Like, really? I don't know. I don't know how they do it everywhere, but this allegedly here is supposed to be, I don't know, top security alleged. I don't know, but it ain't looking that way. So yes, they do the ones. Yeah, they be young. And it's a lot of see that social media stuff. That's where a lot of this shit be stemming from. They be done got into it because they probably can't get to them on when they ain't whatever whatever, and when they see them online, they going on there just the front for the people and yada yada with the well, and and once they really get there, now you ready to seek these people out and what? Oh my goodness, it's crazy. It's a lot, so I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes, my cousin should say. Okay. Yeah. So that's what was going on with that. Yeah. What y'all got up tonight? Happy Friday. Back to that because it is Friday. And I just came out, I ain't see nobody on. Like I say, I've been tied up with them spades, y'all. Hi, hello, my name is T1000. Now I'm addicted to spades. So that's what's been going on with me, Bailey. outside my real life, and when I could, I've been on YouTube, but yeah. How was your baby's first week? Yes, I said that, Shake. She liked it. But I was saying too, like now it's coming about all the different sports and stuff she could play. And when we went to the orientation or whatever, they had to list stuff out or whatever, cheer, band, all type of stuff. Girl, get to the chair, say, Noonie, here you go. You want to cheer, huh? She like, yeah, I did, but I don't want to do that anymore. I saw this girl jump in the air and I'm like, girl, get that out your mind. But I get it. I get it. I get it. She got scared, I guess, because now you're here and you know what I'm saying. Hey, show approval, you know what you going to do. So she like, you know what? She cut that shenanigans. I say this. So now she's down to yeah. Guess what she want to do now? You too, Shake. Guess what she was? She done went from cheerleading all the way to guess what she done went down to though. Guess what she want to do now? I say, oh my god, my poor baby. Guess what she want to do now, y'all? It was funny, but I'm like, you could do it, even if that's what you want to do it. So yeah, I wouldn't believe. Guess what she want to do now, y'all? Don't nobody have a guess they want to take? Mm, So I just got to go and tell you. Now she has decided, girl, no, she can't do no football. No, not no football, girl. She wants to do band. She want to do band. Might say what? She want to do band now, girl. I'm like, you go for, ain't nothing wrong with it, but I already know what her head is. She don't want to be hurt in no kind of way. So I already know that's why she said band. But girl, if you don't cut that out, she tall enough for basketball, Maisha. She tall enough for it. She definitely tall enough for basketball. But nope, she don't want to do nothing where she could be hurt. She don't want no type of nothing, nothing, nothing. So she's going with band. I say, okay. Okay, do something. Yep. Yeah, it is. That's why I say, But baby, she is something. She ain't trying to get tight in no type of way. She like, oh, I ain't finna have nail scrape, bruise, none of that. Like, girl. But I get it. But damn, you can't be scared though. But I just let her do. I'ma tell her though. You can't be scared. You can't be scared. I need you to know that as well, because she could happen with band too. Your lip might get caught up on the clarinet or what you call them, anything. So anything could go wrong. In anything. So you got to get your mind off of it and do what you really want to do. So I'm trying to get her there, but she just like, ma, because I already saw it and da da da. Woo, wah. Okay, okay. Yeah, Maisha, for real. It is, it is. Shake say, yeah, get your lip cut. I mean, my sister used to play the clarinet in the bed. Get to anything could happen. So you can't really even. Just make sure you do what you need to do the right way. So you don't have no mishaps. I mean, shit do happen, but shoot, yeah, stuff do happen for real. Anything could happen in anything. Sure, you can walk out the door and trip over your other foot. Anything. If it's for you, it's for you. Just gonna have to accept it at all angles and move past it. Either you don't like it or you're not. And you don't have to, but just know it's definitely possible. That's a damn show. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. So yeah, I wanted to talk about the Amazon thing. What else I was supposed to I'd say I talked about the Clarissa fight. Not too much, but that was I don't really want to talk about that anyway because that was pitiful. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, damn. It remind me why I quit watching the wrestling and boxing and stuff. It be getting too fake for me. Like, come on now. Mm-mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all got something y'all want to talk about? What time it is? Okay, it's 10 o'clock here. We got about another 30 minutes in me. I'm gonna go pull myself together. Yeah, y'all, what y'all been up to? I was telling Shake I've been heavy on them spades, girl. Heavy, heavy. Yeah. But I said I'm gonna start coming back on here, but this stream here looks totally different. Like it done took my banners away. I did have banners. I don't even see it no more. So yes, they done completely upgraded. Mhm. Yes, Maisha. Yes, girl. And when I say I have become addicted, I've always loved spades. But like even when we used to play when I was younger, growing up adult years, we played spades. And like once it's just like everybody just quit playing 1 year and that just been it. But shit, baby, once I've been playing spades now, I'm back into it. So yes, ma'am. What you got going on? Still trying to figure out what I'm gonna get into. Might not be nothing. I know that's where. Oh, it's too late for me. Yeah, it's too late for. I ain't doing nothing. Getting ready for work tomorrow. That's it. That's all. Yeah, you play Maisha? You ain't never been to a game, girl. When I say addictive, you know how to play Maisha. When I say addicted, they had a few people saying they ain't know how to play, but they was playing with the computer and yada yada, and you would never know the difference. Okay, y'all are some pros. Hmm. No, I'm not. Okay, you don't play spade? You ain't never played? Baby, I love me some spades. I ain't lying. I love it. I really, really do. For real, Shake, you got to. It's just fun, like, and it ain't hard. It ain't even hard to learn. Like, you just matching up the card colors and different things. And yeah, it's fun and it's very easy. So, mm, yeah, yes, yeah, yeah. So today Friday. I'm finna try to start coming back on here on a regular, y'all. Cause like I say, I've been addicted to space. Have I won any games? Shake, you better tell her something. This my partner, right? Shake, let her know some Shake. Let her know some Shake. What you say? What? Period. Let her know some Shake. This my partner right here. What? Girl, we a mess on the table now. And we be talking about cold shit. Okay? But you say, okay, yes, girl. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't winning the tournament. Shout out shooting the shit with Tasha. She got that. Congratulations to her. But everybody was in that thing. It be serious, girl. The spades be serious. You ain't ready to play? Hey. Okay, Shay. Cutting up on that table, baby. You hear me? Cuz up. Oh my God, with no scissors. Oh shit, yes. Now we be looking to. Yeah, we do. But yeah, you get tired of winning. Like I say, after being a winning, being won so much, you be tired. You be like, let somebody else play. So table courtesy. We call it table courtesy. See, y'all about to make me do some. We call it table courtesy, huh, Shake? Let somebody else play. We didn't want enough, you know? So, yeah, that's the kind of shit we be talking, girl. Maisha. That's the kind of shit we be talking, girl. Let somebody else play. We don't want enough. Damn. She says, yeah. Like, damn, I need to take a break. Commercial break. Jeez. Be the one so much, you get tired, But hey, we all know ain't nothing like winning either. Okay. hmm And that's how that be going down, my Isha. Yes, ma'am, pal. We be doing our thing on the table. Yes. Yep. So yeah, y'all. But I ain't really. I wanted to talk about that and what else, cause it's been a long time, y'all. I ain't been on here in about 2 months, maybe. Damn. It's fun because we can talk to and we can talk to one another on that table. Absolutely, Shake. That's the best part of it. You get to talk your shit, especially if you're a real spades player and shit. We got some real spade players over there. I can't lie about it, you know. But yeah, even if you want to come, yeah, you can see, yeah. Absolutely, Maisha. I know Maisha be hearing about it. Absolutely. Just say you be playing with just and do be in the tournaments at all. Yes, ma'am. And we have a nice time. We really do. It's really, really nice. Yeah, for anybody. Oh God, Maisha. I have not. I don't really be knowing what to watch though. Like I haven't. I haven't. I ain't saw no good movie. Yeah, Maisha got to come through. What have you watched lately? Because I be looking for good movies. Don't nobody know none. They be talking about old movies. I be like, I saw that. Mm-mm. Yeah, girl. We be having a blast. I ain't lying. hmm I ain't watched no movie lately. What's the last? No, the last movie I probably saw was. Ooh, probably was Straw, movie wise. Yeah, that probably was the last movie I watched. hmm I don't know what's really good. I did want, but see, I can't do no movies. Mm-mm. I have to wait till it come out because I just can't. Mm-mm. You either? Yeah, I don't know nothing good. Mm-mm. Yep, no good movies. I've been been watching some sick shit. I've been laughing at this girl chain. I'm saying this is too much here. I've been cracking up. They said the lady got a flavor plate, but I just want to know where will you be wearing your chain to? What's she gonna wear it to? And sector wise, but that was too funny. I heard. It's been a mess, but I ain't really been seeing too much. Mm, yeah. Shake, shake, shake. It's crazy. I'm like, where are you supposed to be wearing it to? Like, my only suggestion would be send it back, let them know it came in tarnished, and the medallion part of it. I don't know why the pictures gotta be so big though. But that part of it, use it as a ornament, like put it on your tree every year or something like that. But girl, if you don't send that them Cuban links back. I remember her saying on live, she was like, "I'm about to get some Cuban links." Oh my god, and you can't. Now that was funny. Oh my god, Cuban link. Oh my goodness. Woo. That was too funny there. I've been cracking up about that, y'all. I can't even lie. I say I just oh my goodness. Woo, she said yeah, that thing is way too big. What's she gonna wear it to though? I just don't I just can't. Girl, send it back. Tell them you got it tarnished, and I'm sure they should give you your money back because it should be believable. And use the medallion part as a ornament of like you know that's all I can say. I don't say this girl's a mess. Ooh, she says yes. She should get a full refund for that girl. I ain't lying. What that song say on Juvenile? What he say? Oh wait. Damn, what it is? Uh, give me the keys to your car and your medallion. You far away from your home, you's an alien. Dun 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 dun. Girl, send that thing back. Oh my god, that bit is oh my. That's all I got. Shake. It's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm like, where is this woman supposed to be wearing this to? Oh Lord, she should have got a lot. Girl, babe. Now that was the funniest shit I seen. They called it a flavor flame. I'm like, what a girl supposed to be wearing it to though? That's what I need to know. Where you gonna wear that to, girl? And if you go to the doctor with it, they not gonna take you serious. What? I don't think so. I don't think they would. She is gonna need a oh girl. Oh my goodness. That was hilarious. That was like the funniest clip I seen this week. Everybody been talking about that chain. I say, no. When you gonna wear that to, ma'am? What? But she say her son say she like a gangster with it on. But I'm like, girl, she look like a broke down rapper that lost everything except their chain. Oh wow. Like she lost everything but her chain. What? Uh-uh. That's a bit it's a bit much, Maisha. She said, oh my God. That's a bit much, Maisha. What? Girl, you look like you lost everything but your chain. Uh-uh. Damn, I can't believe her. I can, but damn. You serious? Yep, she dead serious. Mm. And then all I can say is handle your business. Don't let your business handle you. Ah, Lord Jesus. Now that was too funny. Oh my goodness. Woo. It was even funny. The girl announced it. It was before it came in. She say, "I'm about to get some Cuban links." Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. And then I have to just leave it alone. Okay. Oh, oh my goodness, Shay. When I say I cracked up, I'm like, man, the things. It be too. Oh my goodness, that's just wild. It's wild. I can't lie. Oh my goodness. Woo, Lord, that was too much on me. Yes, it was. Y'all watch Joe Nettle? Shake Maisha? Baby, I knew Shamar was gonna cover that stuff. That was fun. I'm like, Joe, I guess from what I'm gathering from it, I ain't watched the whole, but Joe must be a legend to be a clean cook or what have you. Baby, they on here, they say Joe got the roaches coming out. And Joe had it on live. I say, oh my God. Y'all is doing Joe saw that Joe saw that roach in the kitchen and looked to the Joe thought he was outside. He looked up in the sky like, oh my God. Oh Lord, I've been cracking up. Come to find out. Oh my goodness. I only heard Shema. Yes, girl. I was saying it kept coming down my timeline. And I know Shamar, he always have done, well, not always, but he has done content on Joe and Charles. Girl, when I say that was the first thing I said, no, Shamar gonna get this. When I say that was too, Joe looked up like he was outside looking in the sky and called it a water bug. Oh my God. Woo! They've been cutting up, you guys. It was nice. That's why I put in Shabbat chat. I say Joe looked to the hills. Joe thought he was outside and looked straight like, oh my gosh. I was cracking up. Oh, girl called it. And not only did he call it a water bug, he gave the breakdown on the difference between a water bug and a roach. Say what? Now I need to Google what is a water bug based on what Joe just said. How the fuck up? You won't give me like that. Nah. It was too much. I'm like, Joe looked in the air like he was outside. I'm like, no, you still inside. You can look to the hills from which your help coming, but you still on the indoors, sir. And you might as well face it because you here now. And Joe came back and tried to defend Roach versus Waterbug. So that's how that went down. I say, Lord, I said, no, Shabbar gonna cover this. And he did. I was cracking up. I say, oh my God. Yeah, girl, all that happened this week. I heard about the chain, I heard about the water bug versus the roach. What else? Uh, what else I heard? Oh my God, I heard some other stuff that I really don't know nothing about. And it just been a lot. It's been a lot, you guys. Hey, Traquel. Hey, girl. How are you? Oh, it must be early. It is. It's 10:30 here. Yes, girl. Just sitting here, just shooting the shit. Ain't talking about too much. hmm Yeah. Yes, y'all. So what y'all doing? Y'all about to get up off of here. Cause I was just passing through, seeing what was going on with everybody, making sure everything is everything, and you know, everybody in good spirits. And it sounds like everybody's doing their thing, so thank God for that. Yep. Say hey, Traquel. Yes, Traquel in the building. Hey, girl. Girl, I ain't talking about nothing. I just came on here. I ain't seen nobody on, and I just been laughing and laughing at different things I done seen throughout the week. So, yeah, that's about it. Ain't too much. Yeah. What y'all got going on? You ain't got nothing y'all want to talk about? Girl, I talked about that. I've been addicted to space. Whole co-reading. I ain't been on YouTube. Girl, I've been playing space like a dog. I have. And I say, nope, 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 go on ahead, Because I do be having to come on here and, check on everybody. I see some people in different chats, but not a lot of people. So, yeah. Yeah. Truckhead said, I need to. Yeah, Truckhead, she already know how much fun we be having, Maisha. Absolutely. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, we be having a good time, though. We really do. Yeah. I hope y'all know my link stay open over here. So if anybody want to hit the panel, just say, girl, drop your link, yada yada, with the whoop. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. I need to see how I can get notification. You don't get them? Because Justice got she's a host, Gamma is a host. Hmm. You probably got to turn it on in your settings, Traquel, for that app. You probably got to turn it on in settings for that particular app to get notifications. Yeah, I think you gotta go in settings. Yeah, but we have a blast, baby, and do. Yeah, check it out, girl. You already know how we do over there. hmm Yes, ma'am, Pam. And I'm just gonna drop my link before I get up off of here, cause I always do for anybody. Because it's always open, you just never know. Somebody might got something they want to say. Who knows? Hold on 1 second, child. Okay. Okay, Traquel, will do. I thank you for coming through, lady. Yes, I do. I appreciate you. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just on here these last few minutes. If anyone would like to come up, I know been missing my girl or NY. I ain't seen her in a long time. She did hit me up in the comments one day, but it's been a minute. I ain't seen her. It's been a few people, you know. That's why I said I gotta start coming back out here. So I be missing y'all. And I do like to talk, you know what I'm saying? But when I come, I be wanting to have something to talk about. And sometimes I just don't have nothing to talk about. I'm gonna find something, but you know, I don't want to just come, empty handed with it. So yeah, but for the most part, it's always something to talk about. So I ain't really too concerned with that. Yeah. Yep, y'all. So on that note, y'all, I guess no one wants to come up. I'm about to get ready to get out of here. I've appreciated talking to you ladies. I'm gonna have to figure this out though. They say I could test stream yard. I'm gonna have to do that too. See what's really going on. Yes, so I have enjoyed you all. I thank y'all for pulling up, pulling through. I've enjoyed the conversation. We laughed a little bit, chatted up for a minute. Nothing too much. So yeah, y'all won't be so long next time coming out here. I do like to be on here, but it take a lot to come out here though, y'all. It really do. For me anyway. So yeah, forgive me for that. And I appreciate you all. You all have a great rest of your night. And don't forget, say your prayers and good night.